in the beauty industry, Adrian, with us. We've got another hour to go. Very quickly, once I get my computer back up here, I'm on Facebook. Oh, I think it's died. Well, I'll try to get back on Facebook here in a second. But what I'd love you to do is I've got a few more comments I want to read. And one of the gals, she was actually your head in New York City. She was your head makeup artist.
Oh, really?
Years ago. And I'm going to try to read her comment.
Oh, let's get her
We
comments.
will. And once that comes back up, I'm going to try. Isn't that neat? And she says hello, so I'll try to read it. Okay, so there are certain wonderful products, many products that, Adrian, you have. And as you know, there's some that are more near and dear to my heart. Obviously, I love the depuffer with the tool. This is the line I use the most of your entire collection. Of all the choices, this is mine. And it was funny because for years, I was on the air with Adrian and didn't use it. And then all of a sudden I thought, well, when I saw Natalie and she's used it so successfully, you'll meet her in a second, why am I not doing it? And this is my kind of heart and soul of your line.
Well, let me tell you what this is. Argan oil and Baobab. Argan oil and Baobab are a combination like no other. They're two important ingredients from the trees of life in Africa. They come from different parts of Africa, but argan oil, the tree has lived 75 million years, if you can imagine such a thing.
Wow.
And what now the two trees, will show you the trees of life from Africa. The Baobab tree, take a look at the picture. When everything dies in Africa, when there's a terrible drought, everything dies. What you're looking at there is usually long grass. Usually they're the flowers of Africa. There's animals all over. But when there's a drought, everything dies. There's no moisture. But the tree, the Baobab tree, hides its moisture in its trunk and it looks magnificent when everything else dies.
Right.
So what we did was put together, and I know no one else who has anything like this, we put together the argan, which goes into the skin, the Baobab, which forms your protective shield, and you have a super hydration system like no other. Now, a couple of times a year, we give you everything we make that's active in argan in one giant kit. It's the birthday, and we have the kit for you.
13 products, every single one in the Argan Baobab line.
And
huge.
When you say again, let me read to you something about Baobab, the superfruit of the Baobab tree. It's been used for centuries to restore life in the harshest conditions. It has more potassium than bananas, more antioxidants than blueberries. You know how many antioxidants blueberries have. Approximately twice the amount of iron in spinach and approximately twice the calcium level of milk. So you take the top, and this has more of everything. So using this as a cosmetic ingredient together with argan makes the most unbeatable. One goes into the skin, the other one keeps it in your skin. It is amazing. Now, you know what? That we are going to show you Natalie.
Can we do something real quick? Let's show
tell
the
them
kit.
what everything's in it. You're so right.
It's the most comprehensive kit ever. This is one that you can even stock up on with our FlexPay and free shipping today. But here's what you get. You're getting the shampoo, conditioner. You're getting the body lotion, the meltdown cleansing cream. You're getting with this.
We don't have
we will in a second. The net specific tighten and uplift, the day cream, the hydration serum, the eye serum, the taut facial firming gel, the all over wrinkle saver, the oil night cream, which is huge, the concentrate for eyes, the lip balm and lipstick in one, and the makeup remover pad 60 count. Here's the value. I'm not going to reread all of that, but you got to see it because it's really impressive. If I just take the first couple of lines, we've covered the entire kit. The balancing capsules, must have, $48. The Tighten and Uplift, huge product here at HSN, $40. That firming gel is $40. I'm going to stop there. We can do all the math. We go to another page, and we're going to go all down that page. You'll see it at 25, 25, 22, 22, 19. A value of over $400, and it is everything in the Argan Baobab collection.
Birthday special.
It's just huge.
Now I want you to see. You will get a workbook. that gives you a picture of every product, tells you when to use it, how to use it, where to use it. You cannot make a mistake. You're going to get every active product we have in Argan, and again, we do this a couple of times a year, and you'll get it all with complete workbook. Now, what is this? I'm going to show you a 53-year-old woman, and what we're showing you about...
54. Well, she was a little offended. You got it wrong. She looked over like, what? Natalie's 54.
Now, we want you to take a good look at Natalie, because 54 years old, she will tell you her story. She's been at this station for many years, tried all kinds of things, but Natalie has to tell you tell them the story of what happened, Natalie, because it's hard to believe the way she looks at 54.
Well, Adrienne didn't know I was using argan oil. She stopped me in the hall and she said, "What's on your skin? What illuminator do you have on?" I said, "I have nothing on my skin. I'm using your argan oil." She said, "Will you come on and show your skin?" Let me just first tell you, when I turned 40, I started with Adrienne's vitamin C. 6 years ago, I added in the argan oil, and I truly believe the combination of the two has changed my skin over time. It's that Baobab. That's what's different about this argan oil. It has Baobab in it. It's locking in the moisture. I put all these moisturizers on my skin. I thought, okay, that's working. As soon as I washed my face, I was dry again. Not with this argan oil and the Baobab. It's locking in the moisture, and over time, your skin gets better and better with the hydration. People always ask me what's on my skin. Nothing on my skin. No illuminators, no highlighters. That's the vitamin C and the argan oil. I'm gonna start quickly with the nightcaps. And these are my products. I don't do a before and after because this is what I use. The nightcaps, you might think argan oil might be greasy. Not at all. It's a dry oil, penetrates, plumps the skin, hydrates, and over time gives you that glow and that hydration. And everything I use on my face, I always take down to my neck and my décolleté because I'm a side sleeper. And at 54, this is where I started to notice the dehydration starting in my skin. I'd wake up with those fine lines. Look at the improvement on the décolleté. My neck, and I'm gonna show you quickly, nothing sits on top of the skin with the argan oil. It penetrates, plumps that skin, and that Baobab is locking in the moisture. Quickly, nothing sitting on top of the skin. That's the argan oil. Then, your neck cream. If you like Cool Tight, you will love this as well. The same formula, that tightening, lifting, again down on the décolleté, the neck, and I use this every night.
And you get a full size of that. Show them the size. It's very big in it. And it's true, if you like the Cool Tight, you'll love this.
We never talk about this, but the smell of the argan is so pretty.
It's fabulous, yeah.
Yeah. Then your genie in the bottle. I am a runner, I live in Florida. I keep this in the refrigerator. As soon as I get up in the morning, put a little bit underneath the eyes.
I think we gotta stop a minute and go back to that, Natalie. Natalie is, again, 54. Look at her skin. We're gonna bring it tight, tight, tight in because you need to see a runner in the sun in Florida. She swims, she runs, and look at her at 54. What you're seeing, I want you to look, and we go down to her décolleté completely because you get a body cream, you get all the things for hair care in this kit as well.
That's amazing.
What you are seeing here and her skin, you see how it looks like it has water on it? Looks like you can see through the skin and you see the moisture. That's what argan oil and Baobab, argan alone wouldn't do it. Baobab alone wouldn't do it.
That's right.
The combination of the two make the most extraordinary moisturizing hydration. The hydration looks like it's under the skin. Now, the concentrate.
I love this product. I keep this in my handbag. Use it on your eyes, your cuticle, your elbows, and in the summer in Florida, I love this on my knees. Then, Tot. This is your tightening product, and I love this. When I come on before I do my fashion shows here, I put a little bit of this. At 54, I like it right through here, lift and hold, and you can wear makeup right over top of this, so you don't have to do it all. Just gives you a little bit of tightening.
And if you don't want to wear makeup, Taut will hold your face taut with no makeup at all. So a man can actually use this entire kit. Is great on a guy as well as a woman.
Then your super serum. I only apply this maybe 2 to 3 times throughout the week. If I'm tired, if I haven't slept, working in cold air conditioning, going outside in the hot heat.
Actually, Natalie, I have it on my desk upstairs.
Yeah.
Because I'll come in and my skin will almost be crawling. It just feels so uncomfortable. And I leave it there because it just instantly makes it feel so much better.
It's
And
that
Suzanne ought to tell you why it's so important to her. She's an avid tennis player.
Yes, I am.
And she's out in the sun and the heat and this weather here. I mean, that's where the term you can boil an egg on the ground here. You can fry an egg on the ground here. There's no question
No,
it's
it's true. I mean, and Natalie, you know, as you said, is a runner, swimmer, but here in Florida, I think the effects of that are so much higher because it's so hot, then it's humid, then you sweat, and you're losing salt, and it's just amazing. Our skin really takes a beating down here. It's tough, especially if you spend a lot of time outside.
You know
and
what?
I'll tell you, I mean, that's why I think this has become so precious to me, because I can see the difference. I certainly feel the difference. I love the product line, as you do, Natalie. And it was Natalie, after years of going on with her, I said, well, I'm an idiot. I should probably be using this.
And could use anything and did
Right,
use everything and tried everything at this station. What you are seeing here, and it's very, very important, Natalie, take a couple of the capsules and put it on. You only need one. The night cream is in capsule form. But what I want you to see, put on 2, put on 3. Everyone says, isn't it oily? You use one because it's argan oil. It is dry oil. It has nothing to do with oil as you know it.
Right.
Dry oil. So what you get is hydration. What you're looking at looks like her skin has moisture injected under the surface.
Yes.
Look at it. That is 54 years old. Seems impossible.
It's beautiful.
You are looking at it, and Suzanne is telling you, she uses it the same way.
That's right.
So where you're seeing here is, again, I'd like to go over, we'd like to show you again everything you get.
There's 13 pieces. We did the math, Rocky did for me. Girls, this is $7.54 per piece. And for example, many of these will be $40, $48. So just kind of keep that in mind as Adrienne goes over it. You can show it real quick? Just really quickly we can do it.
No, you know what? Maybe I'll read them and you can
why don't you
point
do
to
that?
them.
Here we go.
You point. Okay. What you have here is your day cream, and that's $35. You have, which has a 25 SPF. You have your capsules, which are your night cream capsules. They're $48. We have sold 52 million of those.
Just
so
the
we know,
capsules.
just the capsules, we know they work.
Right.
We have Supreme Hydration Serum, $35. The Taut, that's the skin tightener, $40. The Eye Serum, $36. The Eye Concentrate, $22. The Tightening Uplift for your neck, which Natalie told you, if you like the cool type, you'll love this neck tightener. Then you're going to get the all over, and that's $40 alone. The all over skin saver balm. You know what? Show them that, Natalie. It's 25% pure argan oil and baobab, and that you use on your lips. I carry that in my handbag. You use it
on my cuticles.
On your cuticles.
Lips and cuticles.
I use it on my knees. I use it on my feet. I love it because I'm wearing high heel open sandals. I use it on my feet. That's $22.50. Then you get the remover pads. That's to take off all your makeup, your eye makeup, everything else. You get the Meltdown, an argan oil $25 Meltdown. You get, now here's a very important one that we made because of Natalie. Your argan oil cream oil body lotion.
Nice.
What happened was we didn't have a body lotion, and Natalie was taking it and putting it down on her body, and I kept looking at it and I kept saying, her skin looks so gorgeous. I have to make a body. And what it is, it's a cream. It goes from oil to cream and liquefies on the body. And you get 8 ounces of that, $32.50. Then, you've heard about argan oil for the hair. Baobab for the hair is awesome. Understand, argan oil without baobab, to me, is not the answer. You need both.
Right.
One to go in and one to form your protective
And there's no other
shield.
line out there that has both of those in it. So if you've seen, she was the first to bring Argan to the beauty industry, and then everybody's doing their Argan. You've seen the ads, right? Because we've seen them. But really, you have to have that Baobab in, because as Natalie and Adrienne have both explained, you get the hydration, but it locks it in. It's not, it is a phenomenal product. If you don't absolutely feel the difference and then ultimately see the difference, then you can send it back for a refund.
And you,
but oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, this is the most comprehensive kit that we've ever done. It includes everything that's in the current product line, and it's over $400 of value. What I love is you go on down, we've got free shipping, which is awesome, love to save money, but I really love the flex pay, because if you've not been happy with your skincare, or do you feel like your skin just is like almost...
Well, you'd love to have, you love it, you'd love to have everything,
You want everything,
in the line.
You love this line and you want it all. This is it. There's not going to be a more comprehensive collection for her entire visit than
I
this.
didn't even finish. You get a complete shampoo, 8 ounces of Argan and Baobab shampoo. And you also get the lipstick and lip balm in one. That's $22.50. The shampoo is $19.50. Now, I want to tell you about the shampoo. It's head to toe hydration. You almost never see anyone my age wearing long, loose hair. You just don't, because you can't. But when you use Argan oil and Baobab shampoo, your hair is amazing. Yep. Now, you can look at Suzanne's hair. It's amazing. If you look at Natalie's hair, we all swear by this kit. Now, again, I wish I could do, if I could do this kit every month, if I could afford to do this kit every month, you would see it much more often. You don't see it because I believe everyone should use every single product in because it's amazing for your hair. It's amazing. Go tighten on Natalie again for your body. This is 54 years old, this beautiful woman. And but normally you could never afford it. You look up Argan oil and you will see that it is one of the most expensive. Each and every product is highly expensive. Now, Good Housekeeping did an article on Argan oil, and here's what they wrote. Argan oil is a rare oil obtained from the nuts of the Moroccan argan tree. It's extra nourishing, especially for maturing skin. Since it's ultra expensive to obtain, you'll likely only see it in specialty products. Find it. Signature Club A. So we wanted you to see we're not the only ones saying the Argan oil is important, but the Baobab makes the difference. And then getting a hair product, getting cleanser, getting eye products, getting an all-over skin product, getting a carry-all for your handbag, getting a full box of night capsules. Now, what makes these so amazing? This is all the Argan oil you get in a year from a tree. That's it. So what had to be done was we bring it here, it's processed and put into a capsule. Why? The capsules are hermetically sealed, which means they're as powerful when you use them as the day they were taken and put in the bottle. So you're getting the power of Argan oil, the superpower of Baobab. Again, this is more potassium than bananas, more antioxidants than blueberries, twice the amount of iron. You get all of it in one kit, with a workbook telling you how to use it.
All right, we're gonna wrap up on this. We had it one other time. It was very popular at $119. This is the first time it's ever been under $100.
Oh, we didn't even tell him that. We brought it down $20.
I just did. No.
Just did. You just
I just wanted to add that to it. And then, of course, you have free shipping and you have flex pay. Really, I do suggest, Natalie would too. I really hope you try this.
Last time we sold this, it was